Greetings, Mr. Nowicki here. We're working on our fourth part to our puzzle cube. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new part, get my new sketch going, choose my front plane, and now I'm going to go ahead and create my part. So I can do this using the line tool. I'm going to do it a little bit of a different way. So I think what I'm going to do is create it using a rectangle. So this would be whoops. See, I need to make sure I click in that center part there. Wait for my green dot. I'm going to come over here, and this is going to be 2.25 by 2.25. The reason I'm doing it this way, it's going to seem like slightly longer, but maybe not. It might be something you're fine with. I want to show you a couple of different ways of doing some things. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Finish Sketch, and then I'm going to extrude it back 0.75. Hit my Enter, and then I'm going to start a new sketch here on this surface, and I'm going to grab my rectangle, make sure there's my green dot. I'm going to pull it this way, and my measurements for this square are going to be 0.75 by 0.75. Oh, what'd I do? Okay, so I'll tell you exactly what I did. I accidentally moved my mouse. Now the dimensions are correct, but it's going in this direction because I accidentally bumped my mouse up. So I can just do Control Z, and let me draw that rectangle again. There's my green dot. 0.75, tab 0.75, I hit Enter. There's my square. Now I can extrude this back, and that's that shape right there. I'm going to go ahead and click Start New Sketch, and here is where I can do things a little differently. So I can start at my green dot. I'm going to come this way, making sure again my angle is 0. That's going to be 1.5. And then I'm going to come up here, make sure I have my 90 degrees, 0.75. I'm going to come back this way again, making sure I have my 90 degrees. And that's going to be 0.75. There's my 90 degrees again, 0.75. Then I'm going to join and snap to this line right here. And then it ended, so what I need to do is actually make sure I connect that. So I click green here, now I click Finish Sketch. Without that line, it would not have been a closed loop, so I have to click and add that line back. And then I'm going to extrude back, and that's the shape we're looking for there. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the first extrusion, the second, and the third. Make sure when you click one, hold Shift, click the second, keep Shift down, and click the third. Then I right click and click Properties. Now I'm going to go ahead and give it a color. I'm going to come down here to this smooth area here, and we're going to make that a green color. Click File, Save. And we're going to call this 4 dash green. Click Save, and now that's done.